Hello, and welcome to Light Bulb Finances. If you're tired of trading your time for money, this video is going to change how you see your entire life. Because here's the truth nobody tells you. There are only two ways to make money. You either work for it, or your assets work for you. The first way? That's a job, a paycheck, a salary. The trade is simple. You give up your hours, they give you dollars. The second way? That's ownership. You build something once, and it pays you forever, while you sleep, while you eat, while you live your life. The rich don't work harder than you. They just own things that work for them. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 real assets you can start building today, with little or no money. And every single one of them is something that pays you long after the work is done. By the end of this, you'll know exactly which one is right for you. So let's get into it. Before we dive in, let me explain why this matters. Most people are stuck in what's called the labor trap. You wake up, you drive to a job, you trade 8 hours of your life for someone else's profit. You go home, you sleep, you repeat. For 40 years. You will literally trade 80,000 hours of your life for a paycheck. 80,000 hours. That's how much of your life a job will cost you. And here's the brutal part. The moment you stop showing up, the money stops too. You don't own anything. You're renting your income. Assets are different. Assets pay you whether you show up or not, whether you're sick, whether you're on vacation, whether you're dead. That's the goal. Build assets. Stop renting your income. So, let's get into the 5. Number 1, dividend stocks. This is the simplest one and the easiest to start with. A dividend stock is a piece of a company that pays you just for owning it. Not when you sell, not someday, every single quarter. Companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, they pay dividends to their shareholders every 3 months, like clockwork. If you own one share of a company paying a 4% dividend, and that share costs you $50, you'll get $2 a year, forever, just for owning it. Sound small? It is, at first. But here's the magic. You reinvest those dividends, they buy you more shares. Those shares pay you more dividends, which buy you more shares, which pay you more dividends. This is called compounding, and it's how regular people become millionaires without ever picking a single hot stock. You can start with as little as $1 through any major brokerage, Fidelity, Schwab, Vanguard, Robinhood, all free. This is the lowest effort, lowest skill, highest reliability asset on this list. If you do nothing else from this video, do this. Number 2, digital products. This one is the most powerful asset of the modern era. A digital product is something you create once and sell forever. An ebook, a course, a template, a printable, a piece of software, a guide. You write it once, you spend a weekend setting it up, you list it on a platform like Gumroad or Etsy or your own simple website. And then it sells while you sleep. The cost to make another copy? 0. The cost to deliver another copy? 0. The margin? Almost 100%. A friend of mine wrote a 40-page PDF on how to organize a small business. Took her 3 weekends. She sells it for $19. She makes $1,200 a month while working her full-time job. The key? Solve a specific problem for a specific person. Don't try to be everything to everyone. The internet rewards focus. Number 3, rental real estate. This is the classic wealth builder, and it's still one of the most powerful. The idea is simple. You buy a property. Someone else lives in it. They pay you rent. That rent pays your mortgage. Eventually, the mortgage gets paid off. And now you own the entire building that someone else paid for. Real estate is amazing because 3 things happen at once. You collect rent, the property value goes up over time, and the tenant is literally paying down your debt for you. But what if you don't have $50,000 for a down payment? You're not out of the game. There's something called REITs, real estate investment trusts. Think of them like dividend stocks, but for real estate. You buy a share of a REIT for as little as $10. They own apartment buildings, office space, shopping malls. They pay you a slice of the rent. It's how regular people own real estate, without the down payment, the maintenance, or the tenants. Number 4, boring cash businesses. These are the assets nobody talks about, because they sound too boring to be true. A vending machine at a gym, a laundromat in a strip mall, an ATM in a bar, a self-storage facility behind a warehouse. They're invisible to most people, which is exactly why they print money. A single vending machine can make you $500 to $2,000 a month. A laundromat can do $10,000 to $50,000 a month. An ATM sitting in a bar can earn you $1,000 a month with almost zero work. The rich have been quietly buying boring businesses for 50 years, while everyone else chased flashy startups that lost money. You can start with as little as $2,000, a used vending machine, a good location, and cash starts flowing almost immediately. Number 5. Tax lien investing. This one will blow your mind because almost nobody knows about it. The government will literally pay you 18% interest, sometimes 36%, on your money with near zero risk. And it's been the law for over 100 years. Here's how it works. When property owners don't pay their taxes, the county sells the debt to investors like you. You pay the unpaid taxes, the county gives you a legal certificate. The owner has to pay you back, plus a huge interest rate. If they pay you back, you collect double-digit returns. If they don't, you get to foreclose and own the property, often for pennies on the dollar. You literally cannot lose. You either get paid sky-high interest or you get a house. You can start with as little as $500 in states like Florida, Iowa, or New Jersey. Okay, so which of these 5 is right for you? If you have money but no time, dividend stocks, REITs, simple, set it, forget it. If you have a skill or knowledge to share, digital products, build once, sell forever. If you have some capital and patience, rental real estate, the classic wealth builder. If you have a few $1,000s and want quiet cash flow, boring cash businesses, vending, ATMs, laundromats. And if you want government-backed double-digit returns with almost no risk, tax lien investing. Here's what most people do wrong. They try all 5 at once, and they fail at all 5. Pick one, master it, build it for 1 to 2 years, then add the next one. That's how regular people become wealthy people. I'm going to break down each of these 5 assets in a deep dive video, one per week, walking you through exactly how to start, how to grow, and what to avoid. If that sounds useful, hit subscribe right now so you don't miss the first one, and drop a comment below. Which of these 5 are you most interested in? Stocks, digital products, real estate, boring cash businesses, or tax liens? Whichever you pick, I'm building this series for people exactly like you. The system was designed to keep you trading hours for dollars, forever. But the system also has a backdoor. These 5 assets are the backdoor. You don't need to be smart. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be lucky. You just need to start building what works for you while you sleep. And remember, the rich don't have more time than you. They just own the things that earn money on their behalf. If you're ready to go deeper, check out the rest of the Light Bulb Finances series. I'm breaking down each of these 5 assets in their own deep dive video. The full series is linked right in the description below. Watch them in order, and you'll have the full playbook. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video.